Christians understand there is a thing called evil, and that human beings have potential for great good and for great evil. And so a country or a family, the governing authorities in those places has the right and the duty, we would say, to protect from evil. And so this is why countries have the right to say, no, you can't come in. If I view you as a threat, or I don't know who you are or what your intentions are, that it's appropriate for a country to say, you can't come in. Or if they've found out you're here without permission and don't know, that they are allowed to say, you have to leave now. And we recognize this all the time. Of course, we're in Southern California, and so we border the Mexican border. And I've talked to our kids about this, but of course, Mexico is a sovereign nation, and it deports from their country illegal immigrants from Guatemala, who borders them to the south. And they do this every year, and they have the right to do that, because if Guatemalans come into Mexico without the Mexican government's permission, they have the right to ask them and make them leave if they don't.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at even the nation of Israel. God establishes a nation, right? And of course, His reason is to reach all the peoples of the world. This is Genesis 12, the Abrahamic covenant. He wants to bless all the peoples of the world through the nation of Israel. But in doing so, given human nature, given the fallenness of man, God puts all kinds of boundaries around the nation of Israel in order to help preserve it, to preserve its laws, to preserve its values. And of course, in that situation, you also want to preserve its mission to reach all the peoples of the world. But this is just kind of an example of, hey, you have these laws and boundaries for the protection to preserve law, order, and moral values and those kind of things.